For Benedict XVI's first U.S. visit since becoming Pope, President Bush threw him a party.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
It was, after all, his 81st birthday, and the president ordered up as much pomp as the White House could muster.
We wish you much health and happiness today and for many years to come.
Vatican flags fluttered in the spring breeze, and the pontiff seemed pleased but also humbled by the start to his 6-day U.S. tour.
I come as a friend, a preacher of the gospel, and one with great respect for this vast pluralistic society.
Benedict is the first pope to visit the mansion in 3 decades, more than enough reason to celebrate.
And what's a birthday party without guests? The White House has invited 9,000 of them, ranging from the Scouts to the Knights of Columbus, the biggest crowd ever to welcome a foreign leader during the Bush presidency.
But then Bush thinks the pontiff's got a message Americans need to hear about the evils of abortion and the hollowness of those who say there's no simple right and wrong.
We need your message to reject this dictatorship of relativism and embrace a culture of justice and truth.
Of course, the president's worked hard to cultivate America's 64 million Roman Catholics. He made repeated visits to see Benedict's predecessor, even knowing John Paul II would lecture him on Iraq. But the White House insists Bush got no such lecture from Benedict when the two met in private.
The president said he brought it up, and in particular they spoke about the protection of Christians in Iraq. That is a concern that they both share.
The Pope has said nothing good will come from Iraq, and he opposes Bush on the death penalty. But he apparently thought the start of a U.S. tour was no time to hector his hosts. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, The White House.